Well, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, Sheffield Wednesday has re-signed Sam Hutchinson. He left us in 2020 to join the Cyprus League and club Paphos FC. But now he's back in England and he's back at Sheffield Wednesday. There's mixed opinions about this transfer. Like, he's got biscuit knees for one. Is it a step backwards? Why are we signing older players? Also, but there's some positives about him. He's a leader, he's a captain, he's been here before, so he knows the city, he knows the players around the club, and hopefully he's better than Pelopessi, because Pelopessi's shocking. But most importantly, he knows how to put a good tackle in, and he fights for the badge. He is now 31 years of age, which is quite old, but it's alright, it's alright. The only thing about him is his injury problems, but if we keep him fit, I think he'll be a solid signing, you know. We know what he's like, he knows what he does, and he knows the league, so hopefully he's a signing that keeps us up. He can also play centre-back, because we've got a lot of injury problems at centre-back at the moment. Dunkley normally picks up a few injuries, Iorfa's out. So Sam Hutchinson as cover is not a bad option, but most importantly, he plays CDM, central defensive midfielder, and hopefully he can protect that defence because it's very vulnerable at the moment, and Pelopessi's as much use as a chocolate teapot at the moment. Bloody hell, did you see him against Everton? He gets skinned so easily, he lets players walk past him, but I can't base it off one game. Well, I can, but Pelopessi's been alright, and hopefully Sam Hutchinson is the player we need at the moment, that he could just transform the dressing room, he could be a leader in there, hopefully inspire younger players like Liam Shaw. Oh, I hope Liam Shaw becomes a cracking player, but he knows everything, and hopefully it's a decent signing. I want to know what you think about this signing. Is it any good? Is it bad for the club bringing older players? Because he did have a falling out with Gary Monk, but is that the manager's fault or the player's fault? And hopefully we get a bloody manager in, because we still haven't got one. There's still Cook in the run, that ex-Watford manager, I can't pronounce his name. There's bloody Coleman, Chris Coleman. Oh my, why? Chanzera has to get this right or we're going down. That's simple. He has to get the manager right. I don't know what my preference is right now. I want to know your preference, but Sam Hutchinson is a cracking player on his day. And if we keep him fit, it's a win-win for Wednesday. I think it's a short-term contract. I think it's to the end of the season. And he might get a new one if he plays extremely well. But it's Chanzera and he likes throwing his money about. Hopefully on the right things this time. Also, we need a left-back. And we've been quite active in the transfer market. We're going for Harry Pickering, I think, is that his name? The left back who plays for Crewe. I think he's 22 years old. I think that's going to, if we get him for like cheap, maybe like 600k, I think that's going to be a good signing. Also, we have been linked with Josh Murphy, the brother of Jacob, of course, on loan. Because at Cardiff, he's not getting any game time at the moment. But with their new manager coming in, I think he might get game time. But it depends on their preference, of course. But if he's not getting any game time, I think we definitely should go after him. And hopefully, Jacob Murphy pushes him into coming. Because he loved it here, I think, Jacob Murphy. And I think he wanted to sign at one point. So I think he'll nudge Josh to sign that contract, innit? So, if we get him on loan, if we get Harry Pickering, that's going to be a solid squad. I like the way we're going. I like we're going for younger players because our squad is old. And I like this approach of going for younger players. So, hopefully we get these 3 signings in and even more so we survive the drop. But it's going to be hard. Derby are in good form. I don't know about Nottingham Forest. Rotherham are decent. And Wickham, we need to pick up points at Wickham. And if we don't, that's embarrassing. But Neil Thompson has done a decent job and he needs a manager that comes in and revitalise this squad, play some good football and get points on the board so we've survived the drop. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that. And as always, see you to the next one. Bye.